If you're looking for a 500 a pop review and the best bonuses for this product, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to look at the sales page together. We're going to listen to the VSL. We're going to talk some about the model that they're using inside of this. And then I'm going to give you access to the absolute best bonus. If you decide to purchase through the link down in the description, this set of bonuses will be yours absolutely free as a thank you for deciding to purchase through my link. And I think you'll be really happy with those bonuses. They're going to help you earn faster and more predictably. And we'll go over all that in this video. Obviously, you're welcome to jump ahead in the video if you want to see any of those pieces going through the sales page, the VSL, or the bonuses on the end. But make sure if you decide to purchase, you do it through that link in the description, and you're going to get some crazy good bonuses. So let's do it. 500 a pop. We engineered a crazy simple automated AI process that literally turns thin air into $500 payments again and again. This is the interesting part right here. Now, if you're not familiar with James and Max, I've gone through dozens of their products at this point. I promote literally everything that they release because they've been so stinking good. In fact, I even went to them and asked if I could get access and paid for access to some of their courses that I occasionally give away as bonuses, and people absolutely love them. So anytime they release a new product, I am always all in because I've personally seen so much success from them. But not only that, people who I have given their courses away as bonuses have seen a lot of success from them. So 500 a pop is something I'm really, really excited about. But we flip the game on its head. Give people what they want before they buy. Then the money comes in 500 pop every day. So here's what you're able to do, and we're going to see this in a second in the VSL. Is you actually get to show them the thing that they will be buying from you beforehand. You make sure, which gives you a lot of leverage because you can see what you're going to be comparing it to. They see their current version, they see your better version, and you say, here it is. If you give us 500 or even more, we'll replace the thing you currently have. It's a phenomenal model, and we'll get more specific about that here in a second with the VSL. I'm just kind of teasing it a little bit for now. Our two-click breakthrough that doesn't just create something weird and eye-catching, it automatically finds us the people who need it. The moment they see it, they lose it and start begging us to let them buy. So that is teasing almost like a free trial access. Here's a limited time version of this. This will help you convert better. It helps automatically find those people who need it the most. So these aren't cold leads. These are people who are fire leads, need access to the product now. And we show them, give them access to it, then pull it away. And if they want it to keep those increased conversions, then we give it to them for $500, $1,000, $1,500. It doesn't matter. The reason we are going to be doing this at that 500 spot more often than not is because of the simplicity of how easy it's going to be to create those things, right? That's where AI is going to come in, where we can create these things faster than we've ever been able to in the history of humanity. We can create these things in an instant, show the display, show how it's better, and it's going to convert better than what they're currently using. So it takes us no time to build it. We show it to them, and then we are able to sell at 500 and don't have to go to 1,000 or 1,500. But I'll tell you, if the business owner identifies it as a better version than what they currently have, they'll pay 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. You could even talk about negotiating down some. There's some cool options of what you can do, and we'll talk about that more in a minute. So we're stacking income automatically. AI does it all for us. It finds the people. It shows them what they're getting before they even pay. And then once they see the payment's done, it also creates a really good relationship with those you're selling to, because it's not like, hey, I'll do this thing for you, and then they just hope it turns out good. You are showing the proof beforehand, which is really, really powerful. So let's watch the video together. That's going to give us a little more specificity as we talk through the sales page and the strategy and whether it's a good fit for you or not. So let's check out the sales page or the VSL for 500 a pop with James and Max.
James and Max here, and welcome to 500 a pop. We are getting $500 payments every day on demand in a crazy, crazy new way. Number one, right off the bat, we're showing our perfect target customers what they can get ahead of time.
Really
This
cool.
is absolutely nuts. Let's break down the situation. There are businesses all over the world, and believe it or not, many of them, to the tunes of millions of them, don't even have a website. I know that's crazy. Like a business in 2025, a business in 2026 doesn't have a website. They're out there. There's also millions of businesses out there that have horrible websites. But everybody knows we need websites. But the bottom line is these businesses get hit up all the time and say, you need a better website. You need a website. How much is it? Oh, it's $10,000. That's problem number one. Problem number two is, even though a business knows it needs a website or a better website, all these people, all these businesses are making claims that their website's going to be so amazing, but they're not willing to pay $5,000, $10,000, not knowing what they're going to get. Here's where 500 a pop flips us on its head. We create these amazing websites ahead of time without the customer even having to pay. And we show them the already completed website. It's like, it's got your name, it's got your branding, it's got everything done. Do you want to have it? They already see it ahead of time. That's what's crazy. And it costs us nothing to produce these things. So with 500 pop, we understand the problem. Businesses have horrible websites or they don't have websites at all. We all understand problem number two. All these players out there trying to charge them thousands of dollars. And then problem number three, the business is like, I don't want to pay all that money, not know what I'm going to get. So we get them the website ahead of time. It takes up seconds to produce. You can do this anywhere in the world for free. And we're heroes. We're heroes to these people.
What a great sales pitch, though. Like, look at the components of that. First of all, cheaper. Now, to be fair, I typically don't like, just from a business standpoint, I don't like trying to be the lowest person in a sales pitch. I just don't like the positioning of that. I don't like that. It's not my brand. I think when you're competing to try to get lowest in the market, you're doing yourself and your customer a disservice. If the product's a good, high quality product, which it is in this case, you really can get more, because like he's saying, really what's being sold out in the market is $5,000 to $10,000 for website redesign. That is very, very normal. So if we can come in and even say 1,000, and then like if they're on the edge, something like, hey, what if we can throw in a $200 discount as long as, and then you just need like some piece of leverage. So I don't know what that would be. Maybe a payment plan. So, okay, instead of 1,000 today, what if we do 250 over the next 4 months, right? So maybe that's more appealing. Just find some kind of leverage point. Like, okay, we can pull it back 200, but you're not going to get something, right? So you just take one little piece away, and it doesn't have to be a big deal, but now you're still selling $300 more, and they feel like they're getting a big deal. They don't feel like they lost very much for that $200, whatever. So I think 500 is really cheap. I understand why they're wanting to do 500, because again, they're able to make it really, really fast, but you just don't want to be the person who's undercutting in the market, especially because websites sell literally every day for 5,000 to 10,000. And the quality of what AI can produce is the same. Like, there's not a drastic difference, because you can always just improve the quality by prompting the AI better. Right. So, the potential to this is limitless. I would encourage above 500. I would negotiate down from 1,000 and play in that about 750 to 1,000 range. Then you're getting 10 customers a month. It's 10K a month. This thing is so powerful. It's fast. It's easy. The client gets to see it beforehand. It's just such an easy pitch to give them, and you can do it in bulk, which is
selling something and people are thanking you, handing you over $500 payments over and over again. And the thing is,
sorry, I forgot I had the VSL on times 2. Some of y'all might not be used to that. James doesn't typically talk that fast, but I always listen to videos on times 2 to 3.
Cool to have a product called 500 a pop, but we're actually getting much more than that in many cases. 500 a pop is like the lowest barrier of entry, but there are millions and millions of websites out there.
The only reason I would ever say 500 is do your first 3 to 5. You could even do your first 1, 2, 3 for free, and just say, hey, will you give me a testimonial in exchange for it? I'm a big fan of that, because it gets you more comfortable. It allows you to collect testimonials, which is a big piece of the pie here. But at 500, that's actually a great piece. Sell it for 1,000. Say, hey, we can actually come down to 800 if you're willing to offer a video testimonial once we get it up. That's a great leverage point, because it's cost you $200, or it's coming down $200, but that way you're getting testimonials that you can use in the future. Would 100% use that. That's the piece that I would use as leverage.
I think we can go after. We can't go after them all. We just don't have the time. That's why we're bringing you this product, because this is wide open. All you have to do is grab the bull by the horns and go for it and make money. We're crushing it. Max, I know we're going crazy. You're getting payments in euros. This is nuts right now.
Yeah, so guys, this is definitely amazing. We've been doing this for quite some time now. We're building these websites in all kinds of niches for all kinds of clients all around the world in a matter of seconds without any skills. Like, if you can click a button, you can now click a website that other businesses all around the world will thank you for, because they will be making more money because of you. So this is a win-win situation.
And that's always the pitch, right? Like, it's not that the website looks better or looks worse. It is that it changes conversions. I can't tell you, I live very close to a city, but the area that we're in is a really small town. Every website in the local area, because like, especially restaurants and stuff, I'll try to order food, and the websites just suck. And it's crazy in 2025 and going into 2026 that people still don't have quality websites, and they don't recognize how that boosts conversions. But it's so true. There's so many businesses out there that really do need it. And from someone who's on the business side, even though I'm online business, you just don't have time. You're probably wondering, like, why don't people go out and do this themselves, learn how to use the strategy themselves? There's just not enough time. There's so many tasks in a business. They will hand out payments immediately to get this stuff done for them. You just have to be able to show them what the better version of what they have is and how it's going to convert better. You can even do trial runs, which is actually a great idea. Like, hey, use this for 30 days and let me prove to you that the conversion is going to go up. And after the 30 days, we take it away. If you pay, you get to keep it, right? That simple.
There is demand right now. There will be demand in a year from now. There will be demand in 10 years from now. Because what is one thing that a business always needs? A website. Yes. And as James already said, so many businesses out there don't have websites, or they have like super low quality websites, so they're leaving a lot of money on the table. And inside of 500 a pop, we don't just show you how we build these websites, we also show you how to get them in front of the right people right away without any like complex learning curve. Like, you build that website in a matter of seconds, you get it in front of your dream customer. Your dream customer is going to be like, wow, this looks way better than what I have, and it's way cheaper too. Like, let me get in, please. And
what you don't know is a lot of customers even have like subscription fees with whoever's hosting the platform. So you can choose to actually get a subscription on top of this, even if it's only like, hey, $30 a year, $50 a year, $100 a year to maintain it. You can do that. Or you can use that as a leverage point of like, hey, I know that who you're currently using charges a subscription. We can do half of that, or we don't have to do that at all. There's so many good leverage points selling something like this.
to make this even crazier, we also show you how we make recurring commissions on the back. So this is definitely a super crazy program. It's a business in a box and something that there is so much demand for. So make sure to pick this up. The link is down below and we can't wait to see you inside.
It's such a great product, guys. Even if you've never done this before or haven't thought about it before, the amount of stuff this is going to open your eyes to is unreal. So you can see it actually hasn't launched yet. I don't know what the actual cost is. In fact, if you give me a second, I can find that for us as I continue to kind of look through it. I don't pause on this channel. We do this all raw. So my apologies that I'm doing this while, but how we came up with the method while experimenting with AI automation, we discovered a huge phenomenon. When we sent business owners a complicated website, we'd already made it for them. They felt compelled to pay us. There's a great piece right here with human psychology where there's just this reciprocal effect of, oh, they've already done the work. This has actually worked, ironically, this has worked for me before. I've had people email me with thumbnails they already completed. The amount of spam emails, DMs I get asking for stuff is crazy. Hey, can we jump on a call and talk about this? Whatever. People who send me something beforehand, it specifically has happened in the past with thumbnails. They say, Jake, I redesigned this thumbnail for you. Here's what it looks like. Just go test it and see if it converts better. Now, in that instance, it didn't, but that was something I was super compelled to do. Just go split test this. So if I can go to a business owner with a website and say, here's your website. We both know it doesn't look good, but you don't have time to fix it. Here's a better version of it. Test it for 20 days, test it for 30 days. If it converts better, it's only $500. Like, people will be absolutely compelled to pay you. That is a real thing. So really cool. Here, the product itself, this is unreal. I think this price is only during the launch, but it looks like the launch price for it is $17. Guys, if y'all don't buy this for $17, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're probably not serious about making money online. Because it's not only this. Now, let me rant just for a second. I've been in this world. I've done well over 6 figures. I've done $3 million of income generated online. I've paid probably over $150,000 in online education at this point, learning myself. These are the kind of things that, like, let's pay $17. And even if your business isn't in this area, you already have a business and you're like, I don't want to start a new thing. That's fine. What are the things that you can learn from this? Like, what are how are they designing websites for other people that maybe you could do for yourself? Or even see the process of how they design something that you can use for something else. Or how they're getting in front of their dream clients to make sure like these people who need a website, how are James and Max teaching you to get in front of them? Maybe you can use that for traffic for your own business. So even if you're not going to use the method, and if you don't have a business already, I don't know why you wouldn't, but even if you're not going to use the method yourself, the amount that you can learn, especially at $17, is just not even a question. So we find businesses that need help. We use automated method that uncovers companies with no site or outdated designs. We do that in seconds. We find them instantly. We use the tools. In moments, we have the full layout of the website. We send them the finished site. We message them a preview of the new look. So like, hey, here you go. Here's what it's going to look like. We'd love to sell it to you. They say yes, because the proof is undeniable when we collect $500 payments over and over and over again. So you can see the psychology. You can go to the sales page. Again, the link in the description is going to take you there. So I'm not going to go through all of it because you guys can read it yourself. And I want to dive into the bonuses. I'm so excited about this. I hate this. James and Max make me so mad because they do this with so many of their courses. I've learned so many small things that we've implemented into our business. But they make such good content and such good courses that even though this doesn't directly align with what we're doing, I 100% buy stuff like this because I always learn something from it. So man, I'm a constant buyer of their stuff. This is going to be so good. I tell you, really want to take it to the next level, and then I'll actually get to the bonuses. Go hire, go to onlinejobs.ph, outsource to a team of people who you can pay like $3 to $5 an hour, because in their country that's like standard wage, and then give them a commission on every single product or every single website they sell. You would crush letting them handle all of the outreach to these companies, displaying the website and then selling them. You could do this at such scale just by hiring a team of virtual assistants or employees to do it for you. So here's the page. When you go click on the link in the description, it's going to take you to this page right here. The 500 a pop AI client magnet. Unlock our exclusive bonuses when you decide to pick up 500 a pop. This is my placeholder. The video what you're watching right now is the one that will be right here when you get to this page. You're going to click this link right here. That's going to take you to the sales page we've been looking at. That's going to be my affiliate link. So again, when you decide to purchase through my link, you're going to get all my bonuses 100% for free, and it's not going to cost you a penny more. I just get a commission from James and Max for promoting their new product. But again, it doesn't change anything for you other than I'm able to get you a lot of free stuff and a lot of free bonuses because of it. So here are the bonuses we've built out exclusively for you if you decide to purchase through our link. 100% for free, doesn't cost you even a penny more, and we're going to make you more money, and we're going to make it for you faster. So number one is the recurring revenue affiliate stack blueprint. So like we said, the 500 a pop is nice, but we also want some consistent month over month, year over year revenue coming in as well. So the bonus is going to teach you how to make sure we are also selling the recurring portion along with this. This is incredibly important if you want to have predictable income month over month, right? Like you're going to be making these individual sales, but you also want to know that you have a set amount of money, $1,000, $3,000, $7,000, $10,000 that's going to be coming in month over month because you have the recurring part of your business set up. That's going to be bonus number one. Bonus number two is the 2-click prospect finder cheat sheet. This is going to be how you find, on top of what they teach inside the program, how you find those perfect prospects who need websites as quickly as possible. The 500 proof before payment outreach script vault. So again, these are all methods that are going to be in addition to what you learn inside the course, but other ways that you can do outreach, reach out to these brands who need your, who need these websites desperately. They need them right now. This is how we're going to be able to show them exactly what they need when they need it. So the outreach script vault is going to help you land more clients, and it's going to help you do it much faster. Bonus number 4 is the competitor leverage email templates. So once we reach out, we also want to follow up. This is a massive mistake that people make sometimes. And again, I experience this very often as the person who's being pitched. The amount of people who will send one email, and I'm just busy, like I can't reply to your email right now, it's out of sight, out of mind, but they don't follow up. The people who I actually end up having a conversation with at some point are those who follow up, and when they do it at the right time, then it is typically when I will actually end up buying. I hardly ever buy from someone who just sends me one email. Having these follow-up email templates are really, really important. the 10-minute AI polish checklist, you want to make sure this website is good, right? First of all, this is going to be associated with your brand. So it's really important that you are giving high quality websites to these potential customers. And this checklist is going to make sure you have every element that you need on the website. So again, these are all supplemental to what they're going to teach you inside the program, but we're going to make sure before you deliver it to a customer that you check everything on the list to say this is perfect for the customer. The instant authority portfolio template. So also what we want to start doing is not only make it for this is such a powerful bonus. This bonus right here is alone worth it. So think about what we're doing as we build out all of these templates, right? So we can make a website in 2 to 5 minutes, right? Every time we make one, we want that to become a part of our portfolio. So when we email a new customer, we not only say, here's a version of your website. Here, we can say beside it, here are 100 other websites we've already done. So if you want to look through that template, we can make adjustments to yours, but we also want to show you this is something we do for tons and tons of people just like you. And if you want to convert better, these people took action and we think you should as well. So every single template or every single website you build, you should be adding into a portfolio that you can give to potential clients as well. And that's just going to give you more and more credibility. Just like those video testimonials that I said, bump the price down if they give a testimonial. That's another way to display authority is video testimonials and a huge portfolio of websites. And you're building them anyways. You might as well build them into a portfolio. All you're going to do is email me at info@jakethornhill.com. When you complete the purchase, send me your receipt so I can confirm that you did actually buy through my link by clicking this button right here. Guys, I'm so excited about this. I really hope you enjoy it. There's some FAQs down here and all of that. So click the link in the description, make the purchase. And I would also love to hear feedback of what you think of 500 pop once you get in. Again, for 17 bucks, it's just a no-brainer. Hope you enjoy this review and this video. If you have questions, let me know in the comments. You can also email me at info@jakethornhill.com at any time with any questions about affiliate marketing, about anything I cover on this channel, or specifically for questions about 500 a pop. Hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.